Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you...
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but
They want something that Professor Fig...
When were you at good?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, a portkey brought us there after the drag...
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a... Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting...
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of... I know that's a lot to absorb.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of... I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated. Both of you have inspired me to take a step.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a
All the more reason they must... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow, taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire...
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle some...
I spoke with her. She was polite, but I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that... I was thinking that we could investigate it.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what happened. In the meantime, remember,
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
How nice to see
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Pardon me, is it...
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your go.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind... When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my...
You mentioned that your paintings were taken.
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual part. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for... Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I...
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked...
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certain...
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I... Slim though the chances may be. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Incendio. Levioso. There's a victory that came none too soon. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. No. Yeah. Levioso. An encampment. This must be it. Levioso. Revelio. Looks as if there's more.
Arn will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll remain even more of an example.
Accio. Incendio.
Get away with that.
Hello? Accio. Incendio. How many of you are there? Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Was that your best?
Yes. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
If only I brought my head up.
Accio.
Easily diverted.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Oh, that was meant for me?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Your spells glance off.
Levioso. Incendio.
To you.
A miss!
Accio. Incendio.
You won't stop me.
Levioso.
You can't stop me.
Accio. Incendio.
Not quite.
Levioso.
Not quick enough.
Accio. Incendio.
What was that? Seems as though I'm not observed.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
You won't get away.
Accio.
An utterly pitiful display.
Levioso.
When are you going to give up?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio! Potato! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
You know, you've inspired. Perhaps my next piece will be a trip.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You. All the best to you. Once my car. show you my wares.
Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Accio!
Let's get this over. Extinguish this fire! I command!
Accio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Hang on, we can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my dead body!
Accio! Incendio!
Made a great mistake.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Revelio.
So close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me, I think. Best get moving on my wrist.
You mentioned someone named...
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highland.
You're a researcher? Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terrible.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, I'll let you in. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that mallowsweet is an important...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol.
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me.
Revelio.
It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about the...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think you should feel free to solve them as you come across. My guess is that each will also require, which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need more. I really must be on. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I...
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pin... I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wish. You see, I need to retrieve something from the...
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure.
Splendid!
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail for... They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you...
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch medley.
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. We are known for our contributions to science and art. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet...
What exactly is it?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. It's mainly used for studying the stars. Astronomical pursuit. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it...
It sounds...
I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. Wonder who lives here.
The student who ran all those goblin loyalists off.
Hello, sir. What do you...
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is...
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed...
Oh, how incredible!
I did. I hope it makes you...
It will. I can't wait. Thank you so much for doing this for me. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Incendio! Hello, Lucan. I'm ready.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I?
That'd be brilliant.
If you need to stop practice.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Excellent form.
Accio! Incendio!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio!
Keep trying.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
That was something.
Accio! Incendio!
You'll get it.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done. Impressive wand work.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Don't. Seriously, well done. Training. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in... Now, what say we branch... You'll find that some plants are better The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for...
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh!
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of... Grab a... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. Not saying you can't go it alone, but...
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't dogweed, and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, you get the idea. Anyway, we, take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad. Herbology is about... Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come...
Hope those mandrakes are really... Their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
Could there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black
Revelio.
is making look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. You must stir your cauldron in the correct direction. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require... Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more...
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented... I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potion.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I suspect that's where I come.
You're as clever as I'd hope. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp...
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing your Edurus.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we
Revelio.
have Mallow Sweet and That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Professor Sharp must have learned.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adura's potion.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're unused.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that in addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brew. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from that inspiration for the rest of term.
How nice to see you, my young